the reason why this came forward is there really are a lot of roads in our country named after our civil rights hero, Martin Luther King Jr. And many times on those roads around the country, they are not the most well-kept streets in America. In fact, a lot of times when people think of MLK Boulevard, they think of a street sometimes that is not well-kept, that tends to be an area that has not had a lot of attention to it. And we think that through this initiative, that obviously should change. That MLK boulevards or streets around our country should be one that reflects what Martin Luther King Jr. did in our country. It reflects his greatness, and not just a street that is one that is in an urban area that has been in decline or has not been maintained, but we want to see it flourish and provide opportunities like he did in his life. It should reflect who he was and not just the name of a street. So I think that is going to be very important. So what has happened from those conversations a few years ago is now that we have the ability to have $3 million here in the city of Norwalk, thanks to the support of Governor Lamont, the Office of Policy and Management, and through the great work of this initiative here behind me, and through the Norwalk delegation that has able to bring back these dollars that will really move a lot of good projects forward here in the city. And so what I can just speak to through this corridor initiative that has been meeting now for at least 2 years, right? 2 years. So the ideas will now come into fruition. We'll now have those intangible ideas become tangible projects and to really improve the sights of our city. And so what's going to happen is we're going to see enhanced mobility, connectivity, safety, including crosswalk installation, sidewalk construction, streetscape improvements, neighborhood cleanups, public art, playground investment, and an enhanced urban canopy. So $3 million is really going to change quite a bit what we see on the MLK corridor. So it's not just limited to the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard here. It's really an area around that, which I believe will enhance property values, enhance pride in our community, and provide an area that will really live up to Martin Luther King and what he stood for and his name and the respect that we should have for somebody who did so much for our country.